What is happening, guys? Rose Cotazone is here for a brand new video, another tier maker video. I really enjoyed the last one, even though it didn't do crazy numbers. It was really fun for me, so I wanted to do one on anime protagonist. It was really hard finding one that was good, but I'm trying to use more characters that everyone would know rather than just a bunch of random main characters that aren't too popular. So this was the best list I could find. It took me a while, however, we did do it. Also, peep my new Saito hat from Diamond No Ace. Shout out to Diamond No Ace, my boy Dark on Twitter for getting me into it again. But anyways, guys, let's get right into the video. I'm going to add a new class because I feel like S is just not enough. So we're going to add a row above. We're going to call this row, we're going to call it the God tier. This is like the best of the best. And between all these characters, it'll be interesting to see who ends up there. And I'm sure you guys will have your comments on it. Okay, let's start with Okarin from Steins Gate. I'm gonna put him right in the A class. He's funny, hilarious, super weird, but he's a really good character, and obviously the show's amazing. I've done my video on it. Check it out if you haven't. Tanjiro from, of course, Demon Slayer. We're gonna put this one in A. Arguably, see, these two are arguably S class, but to me, when I think of S class, you guys would probably be surprised. Okay. I'm forgetting his name right now from Assassination Classroom. However, I'm gonna put him. I don't think there's gonna be too many characters D class. B or C might even be a stretch. However, I'm gonna put him. He's gonna be probably low B tier. So every tier, the one at the front is my favorite in that tier. So that means I liked Okarin more than Tanjiro. And then this, we're starting with I forget his name, but anyways, he's gonna be at at a B tier, and we'll see where he goes from there. So now we have Fumi from Rising of the Shield Hero. I'm gonna put him top A tier. I love Shield Hero. I think it's a great anime, and there's a lot of good things going on there. I'm really excited for the new season. Now Deku is an interesting one. He could either be S or A tier. I do find him kind of annoying sometimes, though. We're, this is tough. We're gonna put him here, A tier. I think there's gonna be a lot of A tiers here, but anyways, let's get back to it. We got Natsu. I'm gonna put him B tier. I'm not a huge fairy tale guy. I stopped, I think, about 3/4 of the way through. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Yato, God of Calamity. He's hilarious. I'm gonna put him slightly ahead of Deku. Yato's hilarious. The show Noragami is funny. I highly recommend watching it. Okay, so I believe his name's Rin from Blue Exorcist. We're gonna put him at the top of B tier. You guys may disagree with that one. I know he's really popular and a lot of people like him. However, I wasn't a huge fan of him. Now the next one's gonna be really surprising to you guys is Ichigo. I like Ichigo, but I don't love him. Okay, I'm gonna put him top B tier. I wouldn't put him any higher than that. I like Bleach. It's another show that I got more than halfway through and I just kind of stopped because I wasn't feeling it. I just felt like not too much was happening. It was a little repetitive, and I wasn't enjoying it as much as I should have. So Hinata from Haikyuu. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna put him S tier. I love Hinata. I love Haikyuu. I think Haikyuu is an S tier show. So when you have an S tier show, more than likely your main character is going to be S tier. Haikyuu is amazing. I love the show. I love Hinata. He's a great underdog, and overall, watch sports anime. Watch Haikyuu. Okay, Naruto. I'm gonna put him. Uh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna put him S tier, top of S tier. Okay, now Naruto gets some hate because it's so popular, but you can't deny that Naruto is a great main character. The show is really good as well. Now, oh, my boy from Food Wars, he's going S tier, right above Hinata. Okay, I think he's a great main character. Somehow I'm forgetting his name right now. So, oh, Yukihira, right? Yeah, Yukihira Soma. Yukihiro Soma is a great main character. I was about to look it up. No need to now. Amazing. Next, Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko no Basket is surprisingly in my top 5, but he's not a top 5. He's gonna go. We'll put him right behind Ichigo. He's not the best main character. He's solid. He's good for what he needs to do, but it's every other character that surrounds him that's like spectacular. Highly recommend watching Kuroko no Basket. Very good show. Kaneki. Now this is a tough one. I'm gonna put him. He could be S tier. You know what? I'm doing this. Okay. Shield Hero deserves it. Kaneki, top A tier, borderline S tier. To me, he didn't have I only watched the original series. I didn't watch Re. So in the original series, it was really good. A lot of action, a lot of good fights. But I just felt like the anime wasn't good enough for me to put him S tier. But as a character, he's close. I'm forgetting his name from Re Zero. Oh, Subaru. Subaru. What am I saying? I'm gonna put Subaru top of B tier. I'm not a huge Re Zero guy, despite loving isekais. I just felt it got too repetitive, especially towards the middle. I did like it, but I didn't love Subaru. I like the other people a little bit more, especially Rem. Is it Rem or Ram? Ram. Okay, Kirito. I'm putting Kirito God level. I'm gonna change this. Haven't watched. But I'm putting Kirito God level. This is like probably the one that's gonna trigger some people, but I love Kirito. I think he's a great main character. It's one of the first animes that really got me into anime. So for me to not put him at the God level would be a shame because he really and truly did get me into anime. So I have not watched Overlord yet. But yeah. Now he's from Log Horizon. I got halfway through Log Horizon. I didn't love it, honestly. I'm gonna put it C tier. He's a good character. Just for me, it wasn't enough for me to put him any higher. Now next is Mob from Mob Psycho. He's gonna be right behind Naruto. He's had the best character development probably of any character that you're gonna see on here, and yeah, I think he's a great character and will continue to grow and become a better and better character, as well as the show will continue to grow and get better. I'm forgetting his name from Fire Force right now. I have this problem where I never remember anyone's name from anime, even the protagonist. I'm sure in an hour I will. However, he's a really good main character. I like him a lot. Um, I think I'm just gonna put him at the end of A tier. Yeah, he's like for me, he can swap with Tanjiro. However, I'm just gonna put him there for now. He's really good main character. I love Fire Force. It's a really good show. Okay, Asta is gonna be at the top of A tier, borderline S tier. Asta gets a lot of hate. Black Clover gets a lot of hate, especially because of the voice acting for Asta and the animation. However, I love Asta to death. He's like a Naruto and Luffy fused into one. He's a spectacular character, and he gets hate for no reason. Lelouch going into God tier. So we have our second member in our God tier, and from what I can see, we're only gonna have one or two more. Okay, Lelouch Code Geass is in my top three. It's perhaps one of the best written animes all time, if not the best. It has one of the best plots, some of the best plot twists, and some of the best characters we've seen. Lelouch definitely got tier. Senku. Senku is definitely S. Uh, Senku's definitely S tier. He really makes the show. However, I wouldn't put him above. I lied. I'm putting him above Hinata slightly. I wouldn't put it ahead of these three and obviously these two, but Senku's a really good main character. Love the show. Love the dude. I haven't watched Parasite, however, I will be watching that soon. Darling in the Franks. I'm forgetting your boy's name. Obviously, I remember Zero Two's name, however, I don't remember his. I'm gonna put him top of B tier. I think it was mostly Zero Two who made Darling in the Franks as good as it is, so I'm not gonna put him there. I believe this person is from Fate, the Fate series. I'm not sure which one. I watched Unlimited Blade Works, and I don't remember him, or maybe I do remember him being in it. I watched it a while ago. However, since I don't remember, I'm just gonna put him in haven't watched. Okay, now Yuri on Ice. Yuri's really good. Where am I gonna put Yuri? I'm gonna put Yuri at a Deku. Yuri on Ice won Anime of the Year for a reason. He was a really good main character. Him along with Victor made a really good series that I appreciate. Okay, so good job, Yuri on Ice. You guys are fantastic. Goku. I gotta be honest. I have a lot of mixed feelings about Goku. Part of me wants to put him at the top of B tier, and part of me wants to put him just ahead of Tanjiro. Goku's like weird though. Like he's really enjoyable character, and then he just does some dumb things, and it's like, why is he doing this? So, mm, I'm gonna put him ahead of Tanjiro. You know what? This isn't making sense to me. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, this makes more sense to me. Deku was too high. So Goku's obviously everyone knows who Goku is. I don't have to say too much about him. Boruto, I'm gonna put at the top of C tier. I don't like Boruto at all. I watched about I want to say like 60, 70 episodes. I don't even know at this point. I stopped watching about a year ago, and honestly, I don't like Boruto at all as a main character. He annoys me. I just don't like him. I'm honestly not sure what this is even from. I don't know what this one is in all. Okay, Ash Ketchum. This is an interesting one. So I'm gonna base Ash Ketchum solely off the Kanto region. I'm not gonna say anything about the new ones. I did watch up to Sinnoh, and I'm watching a little bit of the new one, but I kind of stopped. But Ash Ketchum's a really good main character. For nostalgia reasons, I'm gonna put him S tier, but at the bottom of it. Now this may be surprising because it's kind of like a kid show, but growing up, I love Pokemon. I still do. It really made my childhood better. So for me, he's there. So Luffy's gonna go at the top of God tier. Luffy is my favorite anime character all time. If you haven't watched One Piece, please do it. Okay, I understand it's very long, but it is definitely worth the wait. I don't know who this is. Okay, so the next character is gonna be our last character in the God tier. Gurren Lagann's my second rated anime all time. Sorry, Lelouch is ahead of Kirito. I don't know why I was like that. But Simon is one of my favorite characters of all time. Him along with Kamina make my favorite duo probably all time, honestly. Gurren Lagann's a fantastic anime. It's a mecha. Should watch it 1,000,000%. One of the best animes all time. Highly underrated for popularity. Okay, Meliodas from 7DS. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him behind. I'm gonna put him slightly ahead of Ocarin. Meliodas is really good. Obviously, the new season is terrible. The animation's so bad that like it's unwatchable at this point, honestly. So we're gonna put him there. Now, Aaron, this is a tricky one for me because everyone's talking about the manga. I haven't read the manga, guys, so you need to understand that I'm basing this solely off the anime. And for me, he's an A tier character, slightly ahead of Goku. I have not watched enough for me to have more of an opinion on that. However, I will say it wouldn't surprise me if he moved up to S or God tier if it ends as good as it started. So Saitama is funny as hell. I'm gonna put him at the top of B tier. He's obviously more of a gay character, so it's hard for me to take him too seriously and put him too high. But Saitama is obviously a really popular, good character. Love him to death. Gone, 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 gone. We're gonna put Gone top A tier. I don't think he's quite S tier. It may be weird because I have Ash there. And realistically, I think Gon's a better character than Ash, but it's just like what Ash did for me that I can't put him any lower than what he is. So Gon is I don't think he's S tier. However, he's really darn close. I think he's out overshadowed by Killua, to be completely honest with you. However, he's a really good character. So guys, this is my list. Comment what you think, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a sub and smash that like button. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys mean a lot to me. Your boy's just trying to make it out there, so I appreciate everything you guys do. And I hope you have a good day. Rose Quarter Zone is now out.